Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Upakara Spardha. Spardha generally means competition. Two people or two teams, they are competing. That is Spardha. Upakaraha means to help. Upakara Spardha. The competition in helping, like that, the story title. Sitapure Devadasaha Nama Dhanikaha Asit. So in the Sitapura village, in the name of Devadasaha, some rich person was there. Saha Kaschit Dushtabuddhi Asit. And he was having some Dushtabuddhi, means some notorious person. He is not having good heart. Pratidinam Kanchit Pidayitva Santosham Anubhavati Sma Saha. So it is like a psycho. Every day he troubles someone and he feels happy about that. Devadasaha Pratidinam Swagrihasya Vitardehe Upari Kaishchit Mitraihi Saha Upavishati Sma. Vitardehe means in the picture you can see this is that in the entrance of that old type of house there was a sit out. Okay, it is like nowadays we call sit out. On that he was sitting and with some friend, Mitraihi Saha Upavishati Sma Pratidinam. Every day he sits there in the sit out with his friends. Tada Yesham Dhanasya Avashyakata Bhavati Tada Te Etasya Samipam Agatya Tena Diyamanam Sharirika Manasika Vedanaha Sarvaha Anubhuya Dhanam Prapya Tataha Gachanti Sma. So when he was sitting and chatting with his friends on the sit out of his house, whoever is coming with the dhanasya avashyakata, whoever coming with the need of money, they sharirika manasika vedanaha sarvaha anubhuya kasya deyamanam tena diyamanam kena devadasena diyamanam. So this Devadas rich person who makes some this trouble to their physique and their mind, or generally we say the mind. That is a psychopathic way of treating people. Then he gives the money and they get the money and go. Evam pratidinam vedanam anubhuya asantoshena eva janaha tasmat dhanam prapnuvanti sma iti karanena dine dine tasya shatrunam sankhya vardhamana eva asit. Because every day he is paining others and he gives money. So day by day, the number of enemies were growing. Kadachit tasya deshasya maharajaha veshantaram dhritva desha sancharam kurvanne Sitapuram agataha. Once the king of the country, in some disguise, in some other dress, he was going around patrolling the country and he came to Sitapura. Devadasasya Vishayam Shrutva Saha Tasya Samipam Agatavan. And listening to the character and behavior of Devadasa, the king came to him. Tasmin Dine, on that day, Maharajaha Krishakasya Vesham Dhritavan Asit. So on that day, the king was in the attire of one farmer. महाराजस्य आगमन समये देवदासः यथापूर्वं मित्रैः सह स्वगृहस्य वितर्तेः उपरि उपविष्टवान् आसीत्. So on the time the king came as a farmer, this Devadasa was sitting along with his friends on the sit out of his house. Veshantaram dhritva agatam maharajam drishtva yeshaha kaschit daridraha krishakaha iti matva Devadasaha tam uddishya kim boho kiyat dhanam avashyakam bhavataha iti prushtava. So looking at the dress of that person, he may be a poor farmer like that. Hey you, how much money you want? Like that he asked. Maharajaha Shriman Dasha Suvarna Nanakani Apekshitani iti uktava. Then the king told, oh sir, I want 10 gold coins. Tarhi bhavane adhuna kaschana vrishabha bhavet. Okay, in that case, you become like a bull. Bhavataha shirase shringe badhva pushpaihi alankritya grame atayamaha. So in your head, we will make some horns and we will decorate you with some flowers and take you around the village. Bhavata saha vadyavadakaha api agamisyanti. Vadya means musical instrument. So the band of musicians also will be coming along with you. Bhavata dasha grihani gantavyani tatra bhavishyamapi vaktavyam iti uktavan devadasaha. So you will be decorated like a cow, a bull, and you have to go to 10 houses and you'll have to tell the future. You can see some people, we can see in India, they will be begging with some bulls. So like that you'll have to act. Etat shrutva maharajaha kruddaha bhavat. Listening this, the king became very angry. Saha svavesham nishkasya aham etasya Deshasya Maharajaha Asmi. So he removed his dress and told, I am the king of this country. Bhavataha Kruratayaha Vishaye Shrutavan Asam. I heard about your cruel treatment. Adya Pratyaksham Drishtavan. Today I saw, face to face, I saw that. Bhavan Manishyaha Apitu Rakshasaha. You are not a human, you are like a demon. Tadartham Bhavate Ajivana Karakara कारागृहवास रूपम में दंडनम यच्छन अस्मि आजीवन कारागृहवास रूपम 5 words are there. A is separate, it's a upasarga. So jivana griha vasa rupa dandanam. So life imprisonment I am giving. Anubhavatu tavat iti uktava. Okay, you undergo that punishment. अनिरीक्षितात् एतादृशात् परिणामात् भीतः देवदासः महाराजस्य पादयोः पतित्वा. Fearing out of this unexpected turnout of the event, he fallen on the feet of the king. Shantavyaha aham. Please pardon me. Itah param kadapi evam na karishyami iti baudha prarthitava. Hereafter, I will never do such act like that. He prayed. Kintu Rajnaha Kopaha na Shantaha. But the king's anger didn't cool. Tavati Kale Pravrittam Sarvam Nyatavan Grama Pramukkaha Dhavan Tatra Agatya Maharajam Uttavan. And the Grama Pramukkaha, that is some of the chief of the village, having heard that king has come and all, he ran coming to that king. Prabhu, etasya devadasasya pita apatkale bhavataha pitu sahayam kritavan asit. Oh my lord, this Devadasa's father, during the difficult time of your father, he helped. Ataha Rajaparivarena Devadasasya Kutumpasya. So by the king's royal family, for the family of this Devadasa, Vishesha Rakshana Vyavastha Krita Asti. Special security guards are arranged. Mantri api etam vishayam janati. The minister also know this. Ataha grama pramukkaha sannapi aham adyaparyantam etam na danditavan asmi. So even though I am chief of the village, till day I couldn't punish him. Or I didn't punish. Adyaparyantam etam na danditavan asmi. I didn't punish him till date. Etasya dandanam dharma sammatam na. And punishing him is not rightful. Dharma sammatam means it is not justice. Ataha devadasaya atmanaha parishkarartham ekaha avakashaha dattavyaha iti prarthitava. So for Devadasa, one opportunity is to be given for his change in his attitude. Atma parivartana means self change. Tavata kinchit shantaha maharajaha. And by this the king became somewhat cool. Grama pramukhasya vachane api yatharthatha asti iti jnatva devadasam muktava. Okay, in the words of that village chief also, there is something to consider. So he told that Devadasa, hey dushta, hey re, dushta means, hey you bad fellow. Grama pramukhasya vachananusaram bhavate ekam avakasham dadami. So according to the village chief, I give you one opportunity. itah masam yavat bhavata paramashtroh upakarah seva cha karaniya. Itaha means from this moment onwards, masam yavat, for a month period, bhavata, by you, paramashtroh, your enemies, upakaraha seva cha karaniya, you have to help and serve him. Sahapi bhavataha upakaram karishyati, and he will also help you. उपकार करणे यदि भवान् तम् अतिशेते तर्हि भवान् क्षम्यते मया. So you have to help your enemy also will help you. Upakara karane, in the doing this helping, yadi bhavan tam atishete, if you overtake, atishete means you excel than your enemy in helping him, tarhi then bhavan kshamyate maya, you shall be pardoned by me. Grame sarve devadasasya shatravaha eva asan. So in the village, all the people were Devadasa's enemies only. Ataha shatrohu chayane kopi kleshaha tu na asit. So there was no difficulty in choosing any enemy. Tathapi Maharajasya vachanasya shravanasya samanantaram Devadasaha Govindam smrutavan. So immediately he remembered Govinda, one of his enemy, when the king told about the way you should excel. If you excel your enemy's help by helping him, then only I shall pardon you. Kadachit Govindasya pade kshatam jatam asit. Once in Govinda's leg there was some injury. औषधोपचारस्य अभावेन क्षतं व्रणरूपेण परिवर्तितम् अभवत्. And the injury, because of not taking medicine, it became severe injury. Vrana Rupa means a type of scar. Daridraha Govindaha yada vaidyasya samipam gatavan tada saha vaidyaha. This poor Govinda, when he went to the doctor, then the doctor told, Oho, idam kshatam pranarupena parivartitam asti. This scar or this small injury, it has become a major problem. Etadartham bahumulyani aushadani upayoktavyani. For this, to cure this, bahumulyani aushadani means various herbs, medicines are to be used. Yadi bhavane vimshati suvarna nanakani datyat tarhi aham aushadham nirmiya dasyami iti uktava. So if you give 20 gold coins, then I will prepare medicine and I will give you. Karmakarasya govindasya samipe tavat dhanam katham va bhavet. How shall that much money be there to that worker Govinda? Yadi kaschit tasmai rinam datyat. If someone gives him some loan, tatapi saha katham va tat pratyarpitum shaknuyat. Even then, how can he return that much money because he is poor? Devatas देवदासेन दीयमाना वेदना सह्यते चेत् सुलभतया धनं प्राप्तुं शक्यते इति विचिन्त्य गोविन्दः देवदासस्य समीपं गतवान्. So Govinda went to Devadasa thinking that if I tolerate whatever pain he gives, then I can take money from him. Tada Devadasaha tam uktava. Then Devadasa told him, Aham bhavate vimshati suvarna nanakani dasyami. I will give you 20 gold coins. Parantu tatah purvam bhavataha vranasya chikitsam kartum mahyam avakashaha datavyaha iti. But before that, you should give me an opportunity to cure your problems in the leg. Chikitsam kartum means to give treatment. You should mahyam avakashaha datavyaha. You give me an opportunity like that. गोविन्दः यदा अङ्गीकृतवान् तदा देवदासः तं एकस्मिन् स्तम्भे तथा बद्धवान्. When Govinda accepted this, then Devadasa, he ekasmin stambhe, in one pole, he tied him. Yatha saha hastapadam chalayitum na shaknuya. As if he can't move his leg and hands. Like that he tied him in a pole. पश्चात् तस्य व्रणस्य उपरि लवणं मरीचिकाचूर्णं जम्बीरफलस्य रसं च स्थापितवान् वेदनया क्रन्दन्तं तं दृष्ट्वा आनन्दितवान् च. So what he did, after tying him in a pole, he placed salt and this spice and this lemon juice on that injury. And when he was crying out of pain, he was feeling happy. Ante tasmai vimshati swarna nanakani tatva tam bandhamuktam kritavan. And finally he gave 20 gold coins and released him. Tada govindaha tasmai prushthe samyak ekam praharam datva. Then Govinda, he kicked him on the back of that Devadasa. Agatika Agatika Gatya Aham Adhuna Bhavataha Dhanam Svikruvan Asmi. Gatihi means some position. Agatika Gatihi, that helpless position. That position where you don't have any position like that. That type of position. We say, we became being helpless, being left with no other option. I am taking your money. Parantu kadapi bhavataha daushyam na vismarishyami. But your this bad attitude, never I will forget. Itah param aham bhavataha vairi asmi. Hereafter I am your enemy. Pratikarartham eva aham jivishyami. I will live only to take revenge on you. Bhavaneva mama paramashatruhu iti uktavan. You are only my ultimate enemy, like that. Extreme or that number one enemy. Devadasaha go. So this is a past incident in the story, because now the king told you choose the enemy and serve him. So he thought of Govinda. Devadasaha Govindam yat smrtavan tasya anyat api karanam asit. And there is one more reason why he chosen Govinda. Devadasaha chintitavan asit. And Devadasa thought, Govindaha mam tavat dishati yat saha kadapi mama upakaram kartum na ichchati. So now also he is trying to do something cunningly only. This Govinda is having so much enmity in me. So he never thinks of helping me. But the king told, if you excel the person who is helping you in helping him, then only you shall be pardoned. So he thought, I will choose number one enemy who will never think of helping me. So I will easily come out of this problem. अपि च सः दरिद्रः इति कारणेन साहाय्यकरणे माम् अतिशेतुं न शक्नोति. Moreover, he is a poor and he cannot help me because he is a poor, so he can never excel me. So he can never excel me, I can easily excel. Like many calculation he did. एवं विचिन्त्य देवदासः महाराजं प्रति गोविन्दस्य नाम उक्तवान्. So when the king was saying this, so he thought of all these back incidents and told about Govinda. Tada grama pramukkaha kanchite bhatam preshayitva Govindam anayitavan. Then that village chief, he sent some guards and brought that Govinda. Tada devadasaha maharajam uddishya Prabho aham yatashakti govindasya sahayam karishyami. Then Devadasa, looking at the king, told, O my lord, as much I can do, that much I shall help him. Kintu maya dattam kimapi denana pratyarpaniyam iti saha bhavata suchaniya iti prarthitavan. And you have to guide him or instruct him. Whatever given by me to him, that he should not return back like that. Maharaja astu tathaiva tam vadami iti uktava. And the king told, okay, I shall tell like that. Maharajasya grama pramukhasya anyesham grama ganyanam cha purataha. In front of king, the village chief and the seniors of the village, grama ganyanam means those who can be counted of the important people, like VIP. Ubhayor madhye sandhi sanjataha. Sandhi means agreement. Between these two, Devadasa and Govinda, some agreement happened. Tasya पर्यवेक्षणकार्यं ग्रामप्रमुखाय समर्प्य मासानन्तरं पुनः आगत्य समग्रां परिस्थितिं परिशील्य निर्णयं श्रावयिष्यामि. पर्यवेक्षणकार्यं, पर्यवेक्षण means to supervise. Grama Pramukaya Samarpya, and to supervise that who is excelling in helping other, like that, to supervise, the king entrusted the work to the Grama Pramukha, the village chief. Masanantaram punaha agatya, after a month coming again, samagram paristhitim parishilya, and assessing the entire situation, nirnayam shravishyami, I will tell my judgment. Iti uktva Maharajaha pratigatavan. So saying so, the king went. Tasmat dinat Devadase mahattu parivartanam agatam. From that day, so much change happened in Devadasa. Adau saha swayam govindasya samipam gatva mama doshaha ksantavyaha bhavata iti prartitavan. First, he himself went to Govinda and prayed, Mama doshaha, my mistakes are to be pardoned. अपि च इतः परं कदापि भवता सह एतादृशं दुर्व्यवहारं न करिष्यामि इत्यपि वचनं दत्तवान्. And moreover, he told, hereafter I will never behave such bad way with you. पश्चात् तस्मिन् ग्रामे विद्यमानेषु स्वस्य भवनेषु एकं सुन्दरं भवनं गोविन्दाय वासार्थं दत्तवान्. Then, amongst that many buildings he had in that village, he gave one beautiful building for Govinda to stay. तद्दिनात् आरभ्य प्रतिदिनं गोविन्दस्य मनोरञ्जनार्थं विविधान् विनोदकार्यक्रमान् आयोजितवान् सः. And starting from that day, for entertaining Govinda, he made so many programs. Govindam स्वगृहं भोजनार्थं आहूतवान् देवदासः. And he invited Govinda to his house for lunch or dinner. अपि च गोविन्दस्य नाम्नि देवालये विशेषपूजां कारितवान्. Sorry. And moreover, in the name of Govinda, he made special puja in the temple. मासस्य समाप्तेः पूर्वं देवदासः स्वस्य एकर्द्वय परिमितां भूमिं मासस्य समाप्तेः पूर्वं, before the completion of 1 month, this Devadasa Sasya Ekardvaya Parimitam Bhumi, 2 acres of land, Govindasya Namni, in the name of Govinda, Lekhayitva, mean making that sale deed. Itah param bhavane yatasmin eva grihe vasanne yetat kshetre karyam cha kurvanne sukhene jivatu iti uktava. So hereafter, you being living in this building and doing farming activity in this land, you live happily, like that Devadasa told. मासे अतीते सत्यपि गोविन्दः तु देवदासस्य प्रत्युपकारं कर्तुं प्रयत्नमपि न कृतवान्. Even after 1 month is over, this Govinda never even tried to make any helping back type of attitude. तेन आश्चर्यचकिताः ग्रामजनाः गोविन्दः बहु स्वार्थी अस्ति, सभ्यतामपि सः न जानाति इति चिन्तितवन्तः. By seeing this way of behavior, the village people thought, what is this? This Govinda is very selfish. He is not at all having the attitude of returning back the helps. Like that, they were making some comments. यदा सन्देहे अवधिः समाप्तः तदा महाराजः सीतापुरम् आगत्य प्रवृत्तं सर्वं ज्ञातवान्. So when the agreement period is over, the king came to Sitapura and understood whatever happened. Grama Pramukhah ekam sabham ayojitavan, and the village chief arranged for one assembly or a meeting. Tatra Maharaja Devadasena Kritani Uttama Karyani Shlaghitavan. And the king appreciated all the good work done by the Devadasa. अनन्तरं गोविन्दम् उद्दिश्य भवान् देवदासस्य कमपि साहाय्यम् उपकारं वा न कृतवान् किमर्थम् इति पृष्टवान्. You have not helped him or you didn't return any return gift like that nowadays people do. So you have not done. Why you have not done like that? Tata Govindaha mandahasa purassaram uktavan. Then Govinda in a smiling tone, he told, Prabho, O my Lord, प्रथमदिने यदा देवदासः क्षमां प्रार्थितवान् तदा एव अहं शत्रुत्वं विस्मृतवान्. On the very first day, when Devadasa asked pardon, and the very moment I forgot that enmity, ashatrohu sahayam karaniyam iti tu niyamaha nasti iti karanena, aham tasya kinchitapi sahayam na kritavan iti. The agreement was to help the enemy, but he is not my enemy. On the very first day, I forgotten that enmity because he asked for pardon. And I should help to the ashatruhu, one who is not enemy. Like that, there is no rule, there is no agreement. Tasya yatadrisham uttaram shrutva sarve ashcharyachaitaha abhavan. And listening to Govinda's such a clever answer, everybody became very wondered. Devadasaha tu antaparyantam govintam shatrum matva eva upakaram kritavana asit. But on the other hand, Devadasa helped this Govinda till the end, thinking he is his enemy only. प्रथमदिने एव शत्रुत्वं विस्मृतवतः गोविन्दात् सः कथं वा श्रेष्ठः भवितुम् अर्हति. On the very day, its very first day itself, Shatrutvam Vishmritamatah Vismritavataha Govindat. From the Govinda who forgotten the enmity, Saha Kaha Devadasaha Katham va Shreshtaha Bhavitum Arhati. How can he be better than Govinda? Iti yada sarve chintayantaha asan. When everybody was thinking like that, tada Devadasaha uttaya, then Devadasa got up and told, Aham purvam Govindasya himsam baudha kritavan asam. Earlier I made so much violence with him. Ataha eva saha mam shatruhu iti uttavan. That is why he told me as his enemy. तादृशं शत्रुत्वम् अपि मम क्षमायाचनस्य समनन्तरम् एव अपगतम्. Such a type of enmity also, it went away immediately after me asking for that pardon. उत्तमवचनं मूल्यवत् भवति इति अहम् अद्य ज्ञातवान्. उत्तमवचनं मूल्यवत् भवति. It is a sukti like the value of your word is aham adya jnatavan. Means a very good word is very valuable word. Like that, I came to know today. Aham yatavanti dinani yat duštakaryam kritavan tadartham aduna lajjam anubhavami iti muktava. So, I feel very shy or shame for whatever act I did so far. Like that. Tada Maharaja Devadasam Upavishatu. Then the king told Devadasa, okay, you sit down. Iti suchayitva Govindam uddishya. And asking to Govinda, Bhavane Devadasa Vishayakam Shatrutvam Parityaktavan Yat Tat Yogyameva. You just left the enmity with Devadasa is very nice. तेन कारणेन एकमासतः सः भवतः मित्रं जातः अस्ति. Because of that, he became your friend for 1 month. साहाय्यं कुर्वतः मित्रस्य प्रत्युपकारः करणीयः इति भवतः मनसि न अभासत किम् इति पृष्टवान्. So the king asked cleverly, to the friend who is helping you since 1 month, did you not get the feeling to help him back like that? Tada Govinda, Prabho. Then Govinda said, Oh my Lord, Yavat Paryantam Vranaha Jwalan Asit, Tavat Paryantam Yeva Mama Devadasa Vishaye Kopaha Asit. As long as that injury was burning, means out of pain, that long I had anger with him. Saha dhanam dattavan iti karanena eva mama vranasya chikitsam karayitum shaktaha aham. Because he gave money, because of that reason only, I could cure my injury. Ataha tasmin mama kritaknyata bhavaha adyapi asti. So I have high regard to him even today. शाश्वतरूपेण समस्यायाः परिहारार्थं मादृशाः महतीं तात्कालिकीं वेदनाम् अपि सोढुं समर्थाः भवन्ति. शाश्वतरूपेण means permanently. समस्यायाः परिहारार्थं to resolve the issue. Mamadrishaha, people like me, Mahatim Tatkalikim Vedanam Episodum Samarthaha Bhavanti. People like me are capable of tolerating even great temporary pain. Like that, he said. Asmadrishanam, of the people like us, Asmadrishanam. समस्यां ज्ञातुं राजा क्वचित् एव प्रवर्तते तदा तदा न प्रवर्तते इत्येतत् तादृशीं वेदनां जनयति या च देवदास्यसादीनां पीडातः जातां वेदनाम् अपि अतिशेते. See, he made a very nice statement. Madrishanam samasyam jnatum. To know such a type of problem faced by some poor people who are going to tolerate extremely very severe pain for a temporary duration to resolve their issue. Raja kvachit eva pravartate. The king make a little bit of steps only. Tada tada na pravartate. And every now and then he may not do. Ityetat, like this, tadrishim vedanam janayati. So, such a situation of the king not resolving the poor's problem every now and then, that creates a pain which is tadrishim vedanam janayati. Such type of the king's behavior, not attending to the poor's problem immediately, every now and then. It generates such a pain. Yacha, and that pain is devadasadinam pidataha jatam vedanam api atishete. The pain that the king is not frequently carrying the poor's condition in resolving their issue, which the pain of that king's attitude is greater than the pain given by Devadasa. Like that Govinda told. Atishete means it excels. Devadasaha yadi parajayam praptavan syat tarhi tasya karagaravasah vihitah abhavishyate. If Devadasa is defeated in this Spardha, then he would be sentenced to that jail imprisonment. Yadi aham devadasatah shrestah bhaveyam. If I become, excellent than Devadasa, tarhi eva tasya parajayah bhavet. Then only he shall be defeated. Ataha eva aham pratyupakaram kamapi akurvan tasya shresthatam rakshitavan. So by not doing any help, I protected his that excellence. Tataha saha karagaravasa dandat rakshitaha. And because of that, he is protected from that jail imprisonment punishment also. Etat sarvam mama vyavaharasya karanatah jatam ityatah maya mitrasya mahan upakaraha kritaha bhavatyeva iti uktava. So this Govinda still excellently, very cleverly asked the king, who asked the question, don't you feel you should help your friend? Now he says, because of all this, mama vyavaharasya karanataha, because of my conduct, maya mitrasya mahan upakaraha kritaha abhavatyeva. By me, very extreme help was done to my friend, saving him from the punishment of imprisonment, like that. Govindasya audaryam manasa abhinandanne Maharajaha vastutaha asyam spardhayam jitavan Govindaha eva. Then this audharyam means udarata, the generosity. So Manasa Abhinandan, congratulating him by heart, like we say. The king said, actually, in this Spardha, Asyam Spardhayam, in this competition, Govinda only won. Tathapi Govindasya apekshanugunam aham devadasam kshantavan asmi. Even then, Govinda won this competition. I pardoned as per expectation of Govinda this Devadasa. अपि च इतः परं गोविन्दसदृशाः धनार्थं देवदाससदृशानां समीपं नागच्छेयुः इति मम अपेक्षा. So hereafter, people like Govinda, let them not go to Devadasa for any need of money. अतः दरिद्राणां निमित्तं राज्ये सर्वत्र निःशुल्कं वैद्यकीयादि व्यवस्थां कारयिष्यामि इति उक्त्वा स्वराजधानीं प्रति गतवान्. So the king told, oh, very good. Hereafter, I will make a free treatment everywhere in the country so that people need not pay for any treatment. And if they don't have, they'll have to go to people like him and they'll have to get this. So this is how the welfare measures were done in the king's period. By the king himself, the ground situation and the reality, they understood. Nowadays also, it is all done by the government only. All arrangements are done by government only. Very good. Hope you liked this story and I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.